Hey everybody, it's Jeffrey Vizcaino, your director of social media here at Playbill, and I'm here with Catherine Cohen. How are you?
Oh my God, Jeffrey, I'm amazing. How are you?
So good. Oh, I like
Oh!
She's making
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. You were here at Fringe with your show, Catherine Cohen, Come For Me.
Say it.
I mean, this is your third time in Edinburgh.
I know.
Okay, so let me start with this. Why Edinburgh? Why do you keep coming back? What is it about this place?
I'm sick in the head, first of all. It's just the most magical place on earth, don't you think? I mean, everywhere you look, there's a fabulous show going on, a great party, so many interesting people from all over the world. I've made so many friends from different countries, you know, just from coming and hanging out. Yeah. It's so fun.
Oh, I'm just going to let you hold on.
Oh,
to it. Yeah,
okay, cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
You'll be talking more than I will. Anyway.
I feel so powerful with this.
So let's talk about your show, Come For Me. I mean, I know you've been doing it for a while, but where did this iteration of this come from? When did it start for you?
I started, should I hold it or let you hold it? And keep this in. This in. This is how it works, guys. This is how the sausage is made. This is how the haggis is made.
Ooh,
you're holding it for me is what you said. I didn't even listen to you. I have to listen and learn. I started working on a version of this show in 2022. So I've been doing it, touring it for like 2 years all over the world. And this is kind of the last hurrah. I just taped it as a special in New York. And so that's going to come out on Veeps in October. And I'm doing the rest of the Fringe and then a big London show on August 30th, shout out, at Shepherd's Bush Empire. And then it's going to bed and I'm never doing it again.
How is like for a comedian like you, not just a comedian, writer, actress, musician, composer,
Jeffrey.
Vocalist,
La 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 la.
What is it like? Does it feel like you created the show? It's been like your baby for 2 years, and now you're like, all right, thank you so much. What is that feeling like?
I mean, it's the best feeling in the world to do the show, but it's so scary to start fresh. Like the idea of going back to my apartment in New York in September and being like, be interesting.
Totally.
I don't know.
What I loved about this show, because this is the first time I've seen you before, obviously your Netflix special. Let's talk about that one more.
Thank you.
Twist. She's gorgeous. But like, what I loved about it is that you are so multifaceted. If y'all didn't know, you're a poet, a published poet.
Yes.
Netflix special, and then singer, songwriter for this. I mean, where does your inspiration come from for your comedy?
All from just stupid things that I've done in my life, and I try to laugh about them.
Well, one thing here at the Fringe, I also noticed that you are obviously doing your show, but then you can also hear your vocals in another show.
Yes. Oh my God, Gwyneth Goes Skiing. Have you seen it?
Yes.
I haven't been yet. I'm dying to go.
Yeah.
I keep trying. Yeah. Did you love it?
I loved it.
They're so great. Yes. Leland wrote the music, and I recorded some songs in LA like a few months ago, and now they're in the show. So I can't wait to go see it. I keep buying tickets for things and then falling asleep through everything. So I gotta figure that out.
I mean, that's the life of Enra. It's you just do it up.
I know, you gotta go diva mode during the day so you're rested for the evening.
Absolutely. So talking more about your show, what I love about it, and I hope this is the compliment it is, but it is it is so wonderfully irreverent and funny and just like silly. Would you say that's your style of comedy, or how would you summarize your style of comedy?
Totally. My style of comedy is just like for the girls, for the gays, for the la 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 la, for the fun. I just want to laugh and have fun.
I love that.
It's like life is so hard.
Yes.
Don't you think?
Absolutely.
So
and you talk about that in your show.
Yeah. Yeah. I start making out with the mic. Yeah.
Because you talk about, like, one of the songs that are my favorite in the show is Blame It on the Moon.
Oh, you think?
I mean, I love Blame It on the Moon, and I love the choreo for it as well. My night, the audience really got into the choreo.
Well, I have to share with you, I just recorded my first album, and Blame It on the Moon is one of the tracks. So that's coming out in October.
Well, okay. It's a bop, y'all.
I think so, yeah.
So tell me, when did you start the process of writing the songs for this, or do you just write songs and fit it into your show?
Yeah, I kind of just like start brainstorming like various songs, various jokes, and then trying to fit them together at a certain point when the time is right. But I wrote Blame It on the Moon with David Dabin, a fantastic musician, pianist, composer, arranger, who... Yeah, working with him was just a dream come true. So I kind of would come to his place with like a melody and a joke, and he'd fill it in with the chords, and we'd just riff around and improvise, and yeah.
one thing that I enjoyed, at least at the evening that I went to see your show, is you love interacting with your audience.
Yeah.
Do you have any favorite memories with this show, interacting with audience members?
Oh my God, there's been so much fun stuff. There was a baby named Axel who was in the front row, loving it. He learned so much. And then there was a 16-year-old boy also in the front row who had I think he had his mind blown. I was like, they don't teach you these things in school.
No,
they do not. But yeah, it's been fun. And a woman with amazing purple shoes, shout out.
Obviously, the Edinburgh Fringe and stuff like that. Who are like some of your favorite people that you've interacted with?
Oh my God, there's so many amazing people here. Okay, wait, let me think. Well, Patty Harrison is doing her show here. Did you see it?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Saw it last year and saw it again this year.
And she and I have been friends for like almost 10 years, and it's so amazing to watch like her vision come to life in this massive Fringe show. So that was amazing. Other favorites, I'm trying to think. Jordan Brooks is amazing.
Yeah.
Laura Rakate, Sakisa, Anya Magliano. So many amazing comics are here.
Yeah.
And tickets are going fast, so y'all gotta log on.
What is it about? Because I feel like Edinburgh Fringe specifically is like this like mecca for comedians to come and maybe even work on the process of working on new stuff before bringing your polished show that's done. But some people like Patty Harrison last year, she was like, this is a work in progress and I'm using Fringe to work on this. Why is this such like a great opportunity for comics to do that?
Yeah, I think you just become a superhero after doing your show every day for a month. It's not, as a comic, you don't get to do a full hour every night like that. To have like a crowd in the same room every night just like doing the reps, you just like can't help but get so good at what you do. Yeah. And this show actually started, I did it as a work in progress here 2 years ago. And that was like so much fun. I would go on stage with my iPad every night and just like hope for the best.
I love that.
Yeah.
And one thing that I also say that I was very impressed by you when I saw your show is you were quite, and this might be a very dumb thing to compliment someone, but you were quite the master of dealing with a corded mic. Like the choreography, it was just like you even twirl with it, and I was like, and she's not getting caught or whatever. Is that just learned experience?
I guess so. I mean, I fell over last night.
Okay.
But that's part of the fun. Yeah, I can't believe it. I tripped. I'm so quirky.
Okay, so because this is your third time in Edinburgh, you must have like your favorite spots in the city. Like, what have you learned and what do you enjoy?
Oh God, I mean, honestly, I spend so much time just horizontal, just laying down, watching Love Island. There's a new season of Love is Blind UK. I've been watching that. And then I try and just like eat a ton of vegetables to stay healthy because it's like so exhausting. So I'll just like put really a sad pot of like garlic and spinach and beans and mush and just like hope for the best, to borrow a phrase from what I just said.
I mean, to be honest with you, and this is no shade at Edinburgh, finding vegetables is hard in the city, so God bless you being able to find those.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard out there because otherwise, well, I just had pad thai for breakfast. I do want to share that with you.
Great. Love that.
It was so good. I am hungover. Thank you to my team. Thank you to my fans, and thank you to my community. But yeah, here are my spots in Edinburgh.
Yes.
1, my bed. 2, the Thai massage place on Cowgate. I have to look up the name for you.
Great.
3, I like Kilimanjaro Cafe for like a nice, massive Scottish breakfast and a coffee. And then the Pleasance Courtyard for a bunch of whiskey and Guinness.
That is a great place. I mean, I very much, even when I don't have a show and I just want to kill time, I'll head over to Pleasance Courtyard just for like good drinks and just meet random people.
Yeah, and I got to recommend the halloumi wrap. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, and I think, it you mentioned it in your show as well?
Yes, I gave it a shout out.
Yes.
In my show.
We love that.
Because this beautiful country really adores halloumi. I've never seen anything like it.
They do.
Put it in everything, and rightly so.
Okay, so like you said, in September you're going to be going home and working. Have you even begun, or you're like, no, I don't even want to start thinking about the future yet?
I actually do have a few new songs I'm excited about that will be in the next show.
Okay.
But that's all I can say at this point in time.
Yeah, don't give away all the secrets.
Yeah, we'll see how it comes together.
And also, you were quite the... I'm trying to think of a word for this. You were quite the legend. People go see you all the time at Joe's Pub. You were like a standard there. What is it that New York staple that you love performing at Joe's Pub?
Oh my God. I mean, have you been there?
Yes.
Of course you have. It's heaven on earth. It's like that classic New York cabaret vibe you've always dreamed of. It's also great fries, great martinis. They pour a strong drink. Beautiful lighting. It's like, it's intimate, but still like feels like a fun night out.
Yeah.
It's the best. And they let you like just do whatever you want and have the best time.
I love that. All right, so we're going to wrap up here, but
Okay.
Ma, I want to say is that you have a couple more weeks left of the Fringe.
Yes.
And this is gonna be the last time that Come For Me is gonna be at the Fringe.
Ever.
What are you looking forward to for the rest of your run?
Just laughing and having fun. Making myself laugh harder than the audience is laughing. That's always fun.
Yeah, I mean, I will say that as well. I've seen a lot of shows last year. Obviously, this year I see a lot of shows. I will say, not that anyone's like up on stage like being painful and hating to be there, but there is such joy when you perform. And for someone who's been doing this show in particular for such a long time, I really get that like you're just really enjoying and vibing when you're on stage performing. And it's something that like not only is your material really funny, but that's part of your charm that's so wonderful. You can tell like this is someone who like loves what she does, and just like you're like, guys, you're gonna come along for my ride and have as much fun as I am.
That's so nice. That's what I try to do every night. Every night before I go on stage, I go, just please have fun. Just let me have fun.
Yeah. Oh, and also I'm gonna shout this out now. Your hot pianist. Can we talk about that really quick?
Yes. He is married.
That's unfortunate for me, but continue. Don't.
I will. He likes it when I pass these messages along because I get some DMs being like, is he single? Is he gay? What's happening? I go, he's straight married, but I'm going to send this to him to boost his ego.
Yes.
And he's so talented. Fraser Hadfield. Check him out.
Very much. All right, y'all. Oh, and now.
Last thing I'll say, and keep this in. Can you see my leg hair? Thank you so much.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Catherine Cohen, enjoy the rest of Fringe, and we in New York cannot wait to see what more shows you'll be coming through.
Thank you so much. I hope to see you on the boat.
It's a good time. All right, guys, thank you so much, and take care.